Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into XRP once again. Thanks for your support. Okay, so right now you can see that XRP is pumping like mad. The reason is, straight off the bat, is because of this. Okay, first, live on-demand liquidity offering in Japan expands RippleNet's momentum in APAC. Okay, so ODL basically. So it's massive news. I'm going to drop a link to this in the video description so you can take a read yourself. But basically, it's for migrant workers and people like that. For those Filipinos fueling the 1.8 billion USD remittances that flow every year from Japan to the Philippines, this can be an especially painful transaction. The Philippines is the third largest destination for remittances from Japan, with Japan 10.50% having one of the highest remittance costs in the world, almost twice as much as the average of all G8 countries at 5.92%. Okay, so now the SBI Remit Co. Limited, the largest money transfer provider in Japan, is teaming up with mobile payment service Coins.ph and digital asset exchange platform SBI VC Trade to transform the remittance payments from Japan to the Philippines using on-demand liquidity, ODL for short. Okay, the free will provide faster, more affordable remittance options for customers. So this is Ripple's first ODL service implementation in Japan, setting the stage to drive more adoption of crypto-enabled services in the region. It's huge. By leveraging the digital asset XRP, our beloved XRP, which people call a shitcoin, to eliminate pre-funding, the two companies can also free up capital. This is what XRP is for, Nostro accounts, you're fully aware of that, yeah? And accelerate the expansion of their own payments business. This is big. Okay, this is like a massive step for XRP and Ripple. There's also, and this is basically, I'll drop a link to this so you can read it more, okay, and you understand it better than I can explain. But there is a bit of a rumor that XRP is going to be relisted on some major exchanges over the next week. Now this is just one little green candle. It pumped 16% in over an hour. Okay, so there's some traction here with this. So what we're going to do right now is jump into the charts, and we can look at the charts and see what they're saying. Okay, but this is big. This is big news. This is like one step of a million steps that XRP can take, and you can see what one step can do to the price action. Again, not financial advice, but this is good for XRP. This basically is a big V's up to the naysayers that XRP is a scam and a shitcoin, because I've told you from the day dot that XRP is one of the best techs crypto wise. Okay, yeah, Bitcoin's amazing, store of value, but as an instantaneous, basically feeless payment system, you won't get better than XRP in my opinion. I've used it many times. The ledger, it's superb, it's fantastic, so do check it out. Okay, so right now we're jumping back into XRP on the daily time frame. Okay, so you can see we had a beautiful pickup. We had a destination down here because obviously you're fully aware on the weekly time frame just there. On the weekly, we was losing this 0.50 Fibonacci extension just there. Retracement was starting to hit our head. Now with that, we was under the 55, and like I said to you, if you do continue to hit your head, you'll potentially see the rollover just there and come down to this level to test the support at 0.41 cents. But right now you can see, I'm going to be honest with you, the pattern is still in play. Okay, like I said to you, the pattern that's in play is valid until invalidated away. But you have broken out a key level of resistance right here, the daily 20 EMA. You're now above the 55 EMA. This candle was massive. You know, hopefully, I'm hoping right here that we have bottomed out for XRP here with this double bottom. Do you see that? Because that's a beautiful double bottom if ever I've seen one. And potentially, you know, we may not come down to this low here. It still is in play until you break this high just there. Okay, so you've got this descending triangle. Okay, you fell out of it, you created a low, you come back up, you created a rising wedge, you've fallen out of the rising wedge, which you came down to test where you created the wedge, forming this double bottom. Okay, you have broken out of 3 key levels of resistance right here. You've got one more to break, this level here. If you break this and back to some support, okay, there is a price prediction here that I'm going to show you for XRP that's really bullish. Okay, potentially coming up, invalidating this high and invalidating this pattern, because this is the only pattern here at the moment that's telling me that, you know, the pattern that's in play is valid until invalidated away. To break the structural destination of this pattern, you have to come up and break this high, hold a support, and it validates this descending triangle. Do you see that? Because the pattern that's in play is valid until invalidated away. Do you see that? Okay, simple. So you've got that. So right now there is a couple of really good things that XRP is doing with this pump. Okay, It is a good pump, and it is good news basically. And this is how quickly the tides can change, okay, with crypto. One bit of good news and the market shifts momentum, because basically you're in a downtrend here, you're coming down, you're having a corrective wave down, testing key levels of support. And like I said to you, I did say to you so many times, the release of the SEC case, you know, the good news, the relisting on exchanges, and this isn't even that, okay? And you've got this pump, so it's good. It's beautiful basically. Now there is a pattern just here for XRP. There's a level of resistance just here of this W double bottom. Okay, I'm going to dive deeper into the charts in a moment, but right now you've broken out of a key level of resistance just here of this W double bottom for XRP. Do you see this? This level of resistance right here, it has a destination within itself. Okay, so I'm going to show you that destination. The technical target of this break right now is from the low to the level of resistance, and this is where you could see XRP come up to this golden ratio just there at 91 cents. So that at the moment is the technical target, but you have got key levels of resistance up against you. Okay, you've got this level of resistance right here, which is the support of this descending triangle that XRP fell into, created, had a destination, come down, you made a low and another low. Okay, and effectively, you know, you was under the cosh here, under the 050, coming down to 0382. Do you see that? But now you're kind of invalidating this structure. So break above this level at 78 cents. And you're looking golden for XRP for continuation to come up to 91 cents. And as you're fully aware, there is other patterns at play here. So I'm going to dive into the other chart on the 4-hourly time frame to show you. But I just want to reassure you that at the minute, this is good. This is good. You know, this is some beautiful recovery that XRP is going through right now. I'm not going to get too excited because you have got key levels of resistance above you. But if you do start to see those broken, you've got some beautiful upside here for XRP. And potentially, you know, you have bottomed out in this correction. And we are seeing a lot of technicals that point to that. Straight off the bat, I'm going to drop. We've not quite got the golden cross in yet, but, you know, eventually, hopefully it will come. But what you have got right here is the 10 and 20 EMA buy and go to the beach signal from CoinsKid just there. Because of this pump today that we've gone through for XRP, of this good news, we've created this buy and go to the beach, precursor buy and go to the beach. Your definitive buy and go to the beach is the yellow line crossing the red line. But we are starting to see this particular signal on a lot of crypto projects at the moment, okay, which is always a good confirmation statement within itself that potentially you have bottomed out. Okay, so do pay attention to that, because you can see even on the daily time frame here for XRP, you know, you don't do this every day. Look, you've got your bearish cross, downtrend. Okay, look at the blue line. I'll get rid of the red line, that's not to confuse you at the moment. So the 10 and 20 EMA can be very powerful within itself, okay, especially on the larger time frames, i.e. the daily. Looking at the daily, look, death cross, sell and go to the beach, boom 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 boom, buy and go to the beach. You know, and just there, you rolled over just there. You had a couple in and outs, but then when you got that lovely, beautiful buy and go to the beach signal just there, look at that. See you later, alligator. Upside. Do you see that? So it is a powerful statement. It is a powerful signal, but we have got it through through this pump basically. So could it be short-lived? Who knows? But do anticipate. You know, we do need to see support held here for XRP, because if it does, you are carrying out the WW bottom destination up to 91 cents. So from here, you know, if you break this level of resistance just there, you could be looking at a further upside here of 25% for XRP. Right now, I'm going to dive into the 4-hourly chart and show you what I see, okay? So as you're fully aware, in the previous XRP update, I did say to you there was an inverse head and shoulders at play here. You've broken out a level of resistance. You held it as support just there. Look, on the 4-hourly time frame, let me drop the 20 EMA in right here for XRP. I did say to you that potentially, you know, this inverse head and shoulders, you break resistance, you're looking at a target. The breakout target, I believe, from there to the neckline to the head, that's how you measure your inverse head and shoulders. You can see that when you broke out, that was your destination target, boom. And that is the neckline of the W double bottom on the larger time frame, on the daily time frame. Okay, boom, it's come up to it, it's broke it. This is really good for XRP, really good. This is really positive at the moment. Okay, so do expect, you've broken out a key level of resistance right here. You do need it to hold. But what's even better here for XRP, okay, you have created a reversal wave, okay? So like I said to you, if you can break up and get above a 0.618, there's high confidence and probability that you're going to carry out a reversal wave, coming back to where you formed this impulsive wave down. Impulsive wave down, come up, retrace, hold key level of resistance, continuation of the trend. Do you see that? But if you come up like this and you start to retrace deeper and greater than the golden ratio just here, which is what you did initially. You came up, you banged your head on the 786, you rolled back to the key level of support, which was the support line of this neckline of this inverse head and shoulders, which you've broken out of. You back tested and held it as support just here, XRP, build up momentum, boom, broke out. Look at that, you've created a reversal wave just there, because right now you are looking at a new impulsive wave based off this. Okay, so right now you can see that this is your local high, down here local bottom, you're starting to form a new impulsive wave up, and this is your target, which also lines up with the target of the WW bottom target. Look at this, we're met to there is your W bottom target, and look at that, absolute bang on Fibonacci 1.618. so at the minute XRP is on a continual journey of around about 23% up to 90 cents. So you could be looking at a 90 cents XRP token off this impulsive wave up. Obviously, you know, it could get there overnight in one big fat green candle, but I would expect you to run into a level of resistance, you know, and consolidate and then continue. But again, not financial advice, but this is really good for Bitcoin. For XRP, I do apologize. This is the break we've been anticipating and waiting for. Okay, so with that, you're going to invalidate this wave high down to this 41 cents as well. And look what else you've got on the cards here. Like I said to you, you're in a falling bullish channel. Okay, break support, break resistance, sorry, hold it as support, which you've done, continue, come back up to where you formed the channel. So essentially you may be looking at a $1.04 token for XRP, making a full retracement of this impulsive way back up as well. Do you see that? So yeah, it's all good. XRP is flying, it's doing really, really well, and that's simply based off one little news article that is pumped. But you can see you've broken out here, you held support, you're coming down, looks bad, you're creating bullish patterns just here in this inverse head and shoulders. You had a destination reversal wave, you've carried that out right now, you are holding it as support. If you continue to hold this as support, you've got further upside potential to 90 cents and consolidate there before essentially getting back to where you formed this bullish falling channel. Okay, take care everyone, I'll be back tomorrow with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, bye bye.